Hi, today I wanted to talk about myself, who I am, so many of you can get to know me more and more every day on my channel. My name is Stephanie Anna Cardenas. I'm 47 years old. I'm a light worker, I'm a star seed. I'm a woman, a human being, part angel, part being, whatever you want to call me, but yeah, that's me. I'm here basically to help reconstruct and make planet Earth and other planets better places to live, uh, and to show the people the light that resides within inside me, that comes from many of my ancestors from my bloodline and many of my ancestors from my spiritual line, and from God Himself and many angels and sources that use my vessel to shine a light upon planet Earth and many other planets and the universe. I'm here to be able to share many of my own experiences because I've had many and I've been through many, just like we all have, to be able to save people, to be able to bring people out of the dark into the light, to be able to lift others up, as well as learn from humanity and learn from other beings about who they are, how they think, what do they think about the earth and humans and the universe and other things, and what is it that they see that could be fixed and be bring peace on earth and unity. I'm here to lead many that are in the dark into the light. And I've know from experiences, because I've been in the dark many times, there's many people that are hurting in this world and believe that they have to stay bound to what and who they are or whatever it is that they're doing, or have given up because they believe that there's not a rainbow on the other side, and there is. But you and me and we have to be able to bring the dark and the light and combine those two together in order to find our true selves. We must begin to work on the inside and release all those things that have broken us down, and all those things that have been given to us as information, which was materials and information that were false all along. So it's like you're reprogramming yourself, like making a new program on the computer. We have to reprogram our world and begin to reconstruct what man has destroyed. Because God didn't destroy this. The devil didn't destroy this. He was a part of it. But we as humans went against all those things that were already put in progress centuries ago. Before this world was made, before any other worlds were made, there was set rules and standards that we were supposed to be living by. And many of us, all of us at some point or another, whether you're a human being, an alien, a being, whatever, we've all went against things that we don't believe in, or we feel could be done better, or we feel a need to feel that our way is the best way and the only way. And that's not true, because nobody's perfect in this world. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. Nor will anybody ever be 100% perfect except God Himself. He's the only one that could have that title of being perfect. So I'm somebody that's here that wants to be able to share my stories of many trials and tribulations, and also good things that have happened to me throughout my life, so I can save as many souls as I can. I work on myself daily from the inside out. It's not easy, nor will it be for any of you when you begin to awaken and work on yourselves and figure out why you're here. Because we all need to figure out why we're here, what we need to do, where is our place at, what is our job in order to make this all work for all of us. You and I, we have to research, study, meet different humans from different races, different ethnicities, different poverty levels, different countries, different states, different cities, different worlds. Because at some point, yes, there's things that we've always just thought were on TV or fake. They're real. And at some point or another, we will all learn this and we will all figure it out. Because it's all in timing. There's a timing for everything. Many of us need to be awakened into the knowing that we have, as a people, have been lied to about many things. First of all, the television and the radio, those are the enemy's tools. He used those tools for many, 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 many ancient years and centuries to be able to lie and confuse us. See, man and the enemy have tried to confuse us because they want to control us. They don't want us to know, because if we know, then we're going to do better and we're going to be better. But when you're enlightened by other beings, humans, angels, whatever you want to call it, because there's so many different names and there are many different beings. I'm here to tell you today there's many different beings. I know this for a fact. You'll realize who you want to believe, who you want to follow, what information you want to take and utilize it for yourself and to better this world. Don't believe everything that you see. Don't believe everything that you hear. And pay attention to who you follow and what information you're retrieving and keeping within inside yourself. And furthermore, you have a lot of information already within your own DNA that was instilled there before this life and many other lives. And little by little, people will begin to awaken and people will begin to see things for what they really are. Make sure that you know, as far as the enemy and God, as far as political parties, who you follow, besides people who you entertain, besides a person that you feel you want to be in a relationship with. Make sure you know about all of these people, things, places, groups, whatever, so on and so forth. Look deep within each person. Pay attention clearly, because the signs are always there to show you who's good and who is bad, who is real and who is fake, who has your best interest and your family's best interest at heart, and who really doesn't. Many, 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 many people have stood in the platform of a president or somebody in charge and fed people lies. They've lied to us. They come and they feed us these lies. And why? Because they work hand in hand with the devil. And the devil is the biggest liar. He will feed you lies. He will make things look better than what they are. He will give you things, material things, and make you the richest person, whether woman, man, or whatever. And in the end, you will lose every last thing. because you believed in him and you thought that he was going to give you all those things and you were going to have them forever. No, it doesn't work like that. I'm sorry. Material things, money, things that you look for on the outside, those things are not everlasting, ladies and gentlemen. Those are not things that you're going to take with you when you die. Those are not things that you're going to take with you when you go to the next life. Because for me, I know this is not the last life. I've lived many lives. From this life, you go to the next stage. There's stages. This is not the end here. But be mindful and be careful of who and what you represent, who's representing you. There's enemies everywhere, in your own families, in your own friends, in your own job environments, in your companies. You're a neighbor. Somebody's always hating or jealous of the next human being or being, which at the end of the day, nobody needs to be, because really there's nothing that somebody else has that we can have. But sometimes we don't even want those things that other people have. Because like for myself, as example, having many things, many cars, many homes, many pieces of this, many pieces of that, I have no interest. That does not even amuse me a little bit. Material things, they come and go. But what you have inside is forever. What you gain from knowledge and wisdom and understanding, those things you will take with you to the next life. Those are things and information given to you to be a better being as each life comes. I'm here because I want to enlighten people and make people help, not make, help and encourage them to follow the way of the light and of love, not of hate and evil. Because you will gain nothing from hating, being jealous, being envious, being evil, thinking you're always going to, you know, people go to magic, people do this, people do that. At the end of the day, you're not going to win. You're not going to gain nothing from being evil or being deceptive or being sneaky or having an agenda. Everything that we do in the dark comes to the light. It comes to the light. So you can't hide from God. You can't hide from God. I can't hide from God. So whatever we do, he knows all. He sees you. He knows you. He knows even before you even make that move, he's going to know what you're doing already before. So make sure that your choices and what you're doing on this planet is benefiting you and those you love. Steer clear of things that are bad and evil and have no business in your lives or your families. Because what happens is it becomes a ripple effect. It's like a domino effect. And stay away from people that have bad energy. You know, we all have bad days. Don't get me wrong. When you need to listen to certain people, you sit there, you listen to them, encourage them, you know. Encourage them, help them. But don't let it jump on you or get within you where you fall too. No, it doesn't work like that. We have to be stronger people. So I'm leaving this right here because earlier I did make a video and I didn't save it, so I had to redo it again. But little by little, you'll see more of me and who I am and what I'm made of, because I'm made of a lot. My ancestors of my bloodline, my spiritual ancestors, God himself, my blood father, it goes on and on and on. My gifts are many, and I don't take them lightly. I'm grateful for each one, and I'm glad that I'm being able to be awakened to be able to start using those to save planet Earth and to help many people, human beings, beings from other planets, to understand my mind and who I am. and why I'm here. And honestly, 100% of the reason why I'm here is to help planet Earth and help humans. Where the enemy wanted to deceive you, I will enlighten you. And yes, pray for me. My battles are big. My battles are battles that are unseen, only for me and those that come against me. And I battle every day in a spiritual battle. Every day. There's days sometimes I don't sleep. So this is a battle. And just like you need prayers, so do I. I have nothing to gain from any of you. There's nothing that you all have that I want, first of all. What I want is to do what I needed to do, to be here, to gain what I came here for a reason. I want to get my job done and I want to go home. And that's it. I don't need money. I don't need materials. I don't need nobody. I do what I got to do to survive. God takes care of me. He takes care of me, and I'm allowing him to do that now. Because all my life, I've never known how to let anybody take care of me. I like taking care of myself. I like working. I enjoy working. I enjoy making my own money. I enjoy doing what it is I like to do when I want to do it. But for right now, I know God sat me down because, like I said, it's the end. The revelations are coming. Things are changing. Battles are being fought every day, every minute, every second. And people need to be enlightened and helped. And this is why I signed this contract. So thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. And whoever this touches, whether it's one word, one letter, anything, but as long as it touched you and you got something out of it, then I know I'm doing my job. And I'm not scared to die anymore. I'm ready. I'm prepared for death. That's something that's special to me. At one time I was scared. I'm gonna die fighting for what is right. And that's why I'm here. Thank you. I love you and have a blessed day. And I hope to see you guys again. Bye bye.